All right, so and now what we have on here, we have the ingredients that we are going to be having in this dish. The first will be the squash. No, do video. You're eating. All right, okay.
Wait, it's like what you did not say.
You're bad. You're wicked. Oh my God, this. Kwamba, welcome to the Melanated Kitchen. My name is Caroline, and today I will be showing you how to cook a West African vegetable soup. This soup can be found in many countries in West Africa, including countries in East Africa, as well as a few countries in North Africa. The soup is delicious, it is rich in flavor, and you can have it with cassava, you can have it served with yam, you can also have it served with rice. I like eating it the way it is, and it's perfect for me now in the winter in the Netherlands where I live. What we're gonna do now is put the aubergine over the fire and roast it. If you're doing this over the charcoal, it's much better. If you're doing it over a grill as well, it works as well. So what we're going to do is just roast it until it's soft, and then we're going to now chop the aubergine up. How does that feel, Sharon?
I think it's ready now.
Yeah? Can you just turn it over for maybe a bit more times? Alright.
It smells nice.
Yeah. So the roasting, that tangy taste that you're gonna feel is going to give the soup a very distinct taste. Yeah. I think that what we're gonna do is peel the top skin of the aubergine, the garden egg. So after roasting it, you take off the top skin and then chop it up into little pieces. And because it's been smoked kind of roasted over the fire, it has this very distinct taste to it that gives your soup a different punch and a different taste. You can also put this in the oven and bake it until it's soft, and once you take it out, you will also need to take out the skin and and then again chop it into little pieces. You can also mash it into very little, like really soft these are some of the ingredients that we are going to be using for this dish. We have a vegetable soup. The first one is squash. As you can see, it's nicely chopped up. We have chickpeas as well, aubergine. We have some nicely diced sweet potatoes. We have diced and chopped paprikas. We have some carrots as well, all diced up. And here we have some parsley as well as some garlic. We also have mint and some nicely chopped ginger and some bay leaves. On this side we have also some nicely diced tomatoes. You will need some onions chopped, and you will need spring onions as well. So we're going to have a splash of just a tiny little bit of olive oil. That will do, not too much. And we are going to now stir fry our. So put the onions into a pan or a wok, whatever it is that you're using. Stir. Put your herbs in, the mint, the parsley, the ginger, the paprika, the spring onions as well, and just stir until it's sauteed well. We need the paprika, the onions, the parsley, the coriander, the garlic and the ginger to all have a tenderness to them before we add the other ingredients. Oh, this is nice and tender now, or sauteed. So now what we can do is add half a tablespoon. Okay, now everything is sauteed and it's soft, tender. It's just how I like it. And now we can add half a teaspoon of black pepper. If you like pepper, like hot sauce or something like that, you can chop that up and put that in. Yes, it's now tender and just the perfect consistency. Next we're gonna add the aubergine. So what we've done now is we've added the sweet potatoes, we've added the carrots, and we've added the squash as well. And what she's doing now is just stirring to make sure everything is in properly. We're going to let this boil for the next 10 to 15 minutes. Put some water, allow it to boil. You can put salt to taste as you like, as you desire. You could put I'm not putting any pepper in this, but you can have pepper to taste as well, as desired. And she's gonna add the chickpeas now. We're gonna need some more water. Just cover it and just allow it to simmer and cook. And like I said, we're gonna do that for the next 15 minutes, and then that will be it, and then the food will be ready. Okay, like I mentioned before, this is going to be a vegetable soup. This dish can be found in Gambia, in some countries in West Africa, in East Africa. It can also be found in Morocco, as well in the northern part of Morocco as well. So you can have as many different vegetables as you would like, or you could pull down on and add root vegetables. You could have string vegetables such as oh, this is cooking nicely. It's almost done, and like I said, you can have this served with whatever base you want. It could be a salad base with greens, it could be a spinach base, you could have it with rice, with some root vegetables such as cassava, yam. Well, it really is already delicious on its own, so I don't like mixing it with anything else. I like eating it just the way it is. Yeah, so it's going to boil for the next 5 minutes, after which this should be done. Yeah. Oh, it smells so good. So good. Oh, it's simmering away nicely. I forgot to mention that you can actually make this dish without any type of oil, but it does mean that when you're sauteing the onions, the tomatoes, the herbs, the spices, then you'll have to do that in a way that won't give the food a bad taste. I usually prefer to have it sauteed in some type of oil, but you might not. And another thing that you can do is simply boil all the root vegetables as well as the squash, and then add the onions in with the herbs and the spices towards the end. It still has a different taste to it, but it's still also very nice. Okay, I'm gonna reduce the fire now and just allow it to, yeah. Okay, so I can't wait to have this meal. I haven't eaten this root vegetable soup in quite a while, so I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm gonna serve myself now. I haven't eaten in a couple of hours and I'm quite hungry. So I'm gonna serve this now and dig in. Yeah, it looks really good. It looks really good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So my dinner is ready. As you can see, I've served myself. This is just packed with so much deliciousness. I am going to dig in and I can't wait to taste this. Yeah, I'm gonna just bring it closer so you can have a look inside. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Smells really good, really good. Yeah. Still steaming hot. Well, thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you for joining the Melanated Kitchen. We hope you will continue to eat healthy and join us in our pursuit of health and spirituality. Until next week, bye.